And we're live. I hope.
I hope you're recording this time. I hope we're on.
Well, it's not recording.
Well,
so it starts.
Especially here.
The saga begins, niggas.
Welcome back to
I'd like to welcome you to
Savage.
a collection of thoughts,
With me.
observations,
oh no, Mr.
and
Rolon.
concepts.
Hopefully you're
They
hearing.
say that art imitates life. I just think life is art.
Alright, so. Yeah. We're live again.
Took them only 2 hours and 50 minutes to start it up.
This ain't easy.
I hope you guys appreciate it. Well, you people appreciate it.
It's okay.
So are we there or what?
Yeah, no, everything. Well, actually. You can do it. Go on the.
No, I'm not going on nothing. I don't
Go on the YouTube page.
For
Go to YouTube. You'll see if we're live.
let's see if we're live, huh? Let's see.
See, I do this all the time. He doesn't. He want to complain. Oh, you just
Let's
takes
see if
forever
we're
to
live.
get online. And da 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 da.
Where are we?
There you go.
Oh, it looks like we are live,
Yeah.
huh?
Hey, you can go in and you can actually see what everybody else is seeing.
I'm wondering if
You should share it.
we should share it.
Yeah,
we should.
you should go to the thing.
Yeah,
just
we should.
clip on it, and
We should. Yeah.
you don't know how to share it, do you?
No, I don't know what the hell that is.
He's like, oh yeah,
we'll
let's
share it.
let's share.
Let's share. We'll just share it and everyone can see it.
So you don't even have your freaking Facebook connected.
All right, so
to
check this out.
God. Talk to me.
I got the whole family in Jersey right now.
Which they could be watching this right now.
They're in Jersey.
But he don't have
my
nothing
wife's
connected.
in
gonna be
Jersey
grandpa
right now,
soon.
and this is why Voice keeps calling me a grandpa. I'm actually happy to be a grandpa. I mean, it's pretty good. The first thing I want to say is to the oldest daughter is, no, I'm not raising your kid, and your kid can come over, but has to leave, and that's the best part.
Yeah, and then when he's like, leave that baby here. Why y'all taking that baby? Leave that baby with grandpa.
I'm not babysitting. Once I get done with Kyla and Abel too, that's it, man. No more kids. Probably gonna get the nuts cut or snip or whatever. Or the way Chad said not too long ago, he got his wife neutered. And I said, Chad, she's not a dog. And he said, yeah, I got her fixed. So I just left it at that.
The things you do for love.
The things you do for love.
It seemed appropriate.
It seemed appropriate at the time.
All right, so I told everybody who's friends with me on Facebook that we're live. Let's see how many of you people that we know actually come and yeah. Oh, and I might be able to salvage the audio except for the other podcast but there's no background behind it. If I put any background behind it, it's going to be me talking to myself. It's like usual, but this time there's someone there, which makes it pointless.
Yeah. I'm overfeeding my puppy.
That's the sound you probably hear in the background.
Yeah, he's pretty fat. And come here, Lincoln. Lincoln, come here. Come here. Come here. Let me show everybody.
Yeah, we're probably going to take
Is
a picture of Lincoln.
Let me see if this is abuse.
We're gonna take a picture of Lincoln to use for our thumbnail.
Yeah, I don't know if this is abuse or not, but he's kind of fat. I don't know if you can see that. He's just
small for the
fat
camera.
as hell.
Small for the camera, real good. You too, Ed.
Lincoln, you're a good boy.
Yep, that's gonna get us some clicks.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that.
Yeah.
Oh, Comic-Con is coming up in Indiana. I just want you people to be out there. We will. We'll be handing out some cards you'll know us because you either seen us on here or you're going to see the shirts. Hopefully, you people come. And we're probably going to put you on camera. We'll probably have you say a little something for us.
We'll try.
And, just simply try to get a little more exposure out there. And I think Comic-Con would be the place to do it. Also, if you know anybody that's going as Harley Quinn, if they're wearing an extra large, they're probably not Harley Quinn. However, I do enjoy that as well.
No, there's some people. Cosplayers come in all shapes and sizes.
They do. No, I'm not. Hey, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying you just can't call yourself Harley Quinn.
But they want to be Harley Quinn. That's like saying black guys.
You can be thick Quinn. You can be greasy Quinn.
Just.
You can be. Hey, don't get me wrong.
Sorry,
I like the thick. I like thick women.
That's another thing. That's his preference.
I like thick women. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not knocking you in any way. I'm just saying that Harley Quinn is a little on the thin side, and I don't like her because of her body. I like her because of her mind.
You like her because of her mind?
Yeah.
Really?
So. It seems like they broke her water, and we're seeing this live.
Can they fix it?
Yeah, shit, boys. I can't help you with that. I don't even know what the hell breaking the water is right now. They broke her water. This right here is Lex.
No one can see that.
She's Lex up there.
Remember back in the day?
And she's in labor right now, and she's going to probably hate me for that.
Remember back in the day when you couldn't record anything from a screen? Like the second you be like, yo, look what I want. The second you put it up to the screen, lines,
everything just goes blurry.
Yeah. Now we can show you the phone, show you people about to bring life into this world.
Yeah, I hope that everything goes out good. We need 10 fingers and 10 toes. I know people that actually had 12 fingers and 10 toes.
Mutants are real.
Mutants are real.
They exist.
They do.
I am a mutant. That's probably going to be the title of this episode. I'm a mutant.
He had an extra fingers.
I was born with 12 fingers.
He was born with 12 fingers. He had them cut off, however.
I didn't have them cut off. They were cut off.
They were cut off. And there actually is a little bone in there. So
no, there wasn't a bone.
I mean, but...
Yeah, that's one reason why they cut it off. The little bone right there, that's where a little finger...
Yeah, but it was a little bone. It would have been a bone if he would have let the finger...
No, that's the problem. There wouldn't have been a bone. It literally would have just been a little dangling piece of flesh. And every time, because I saw a preacher, I had to sit... They made me sit in the front row. This was kind of...
You saw a preacher with an extra finger.
Yes, literally. He had it. He's like, ha, 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 in the Lord! And it's just dangling off and everything. And I'm just sitting there thinking, this could have been me.
The Lord gave me this.
And he didn't address it. He doesn't address it.
No, but if he said, I need you to give as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, that would have been fine. But he doesn't. It's just dangling. And everybody just, y'all just going to act like this man ain't got extra fingers. Just, he ain't never got that taken care of. And it's just literally.
I mean, is that like, is that
in the Lord, and I said to the Lord. So, and John goes down to Jacob, and he says to him, "Can you just
with an extra finger?"
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he had.
Were you able to pay attention to?
No. Just thinking about it just gets me all riled up in the dog, like my finger, and make me jump because.
I don't know how that would work. Maybe a fist bump, and then he got the extra one there. And
this
was
was
like,
before.
Wait a minute,
This was before even anybody knew what a fist bump was.
That shit ain't.
Yo, what's up, John? John Joffrey. He's watching live now. Say what's up to John.
Hey, John, what's going on, John?
Yeah, you one of our 3 fans.
Hey, John, I love your bike, dude. I love your bike, man. And you know what, too? I had one. Unfortunately, in Indiana, they stole it immediately. Some idiot decided he needed my bike more than me, and then took my Ninja 636, awesome fucking bike. A lot of fun. I am a little too heavy for it, a little too big, but other than that, it was a fun bike. But I'll even tell you the story. I might as well, right? I was in my apartments over there, and the wife calls me, at about 10 o'clock. I was at work already. And, babe, did you take your bike? I said, no, why? She said, it's not there. I said, you got to be shitting me. I get in my car, run over to the apartment, and sure enough, fucking bike was gone. When the cops got there, the cops look at me and he says, oh, so you're the one with the green bike. I said, what are you talking about, the green bike? How do you know? He says, yeah, we caught the idiot on the bike, had Jersey plates on it. I said, well, no shit, I'm from Jersey. And the guy was just joyriding with my fucking bike, dude. And do you know that because he tampered with the key, and the type of insurance and coverage I had, that was considered total loss. Done. And simply because he was messing with the key.
Because,
so I couldn't get it back.
When people steal stuff, they never mess with it. They just...
I mean, no, but it was kind of like this insurance company didn't want me mess, because it's a hazard, especially when you're on a bike. Anything that's tampered with, you're done. So they totaled out my bike. Good bike, man. But John, be safe, man. Be safe on that bike. I know they're a lot of fun, man. But eventually I'm getting something too.
And just so John asked if the chat was live. Man, I'm lucky I got this up and running that you're actually seeing it now, because this thing keeps crashing and stopping. And I'm using Streamlabs, so I had to kind of make the scene itself where I bring in the camera, and then there's another camera we can use. We're not going to use it because I don't want to mess with it. And yeah,
we're getting our ducats up, man. The money's coming up.
But I'm not just for everybody watching. Some of you are watching on YouTube, or none of you are watching on YouTube. One person is watching on Facebook. Somebody that has nothing to do with anything with us. Somebody could be watching on Mixer, if I hit that tab. Someone could be watching on Mob Crush. But the focus, what I want to talk to you folks today, we have a new focus, a new goal. As to his chagrin, I do some online gaming. The clips I have are not necessarily the best because I can't necessarily get everything working right at the same time. Like, I'll get the picture right, but there's no sound. Or I'll have the background will look good, but you can't see me. Or you just see me and you don't see the game. So I'm working on it. It's taking time. However, Facebook gaming is something new that they're doing. I think they announced it recently, but this was before I was doing all this, so I didn't pay much attention. Where they're trying to compete with Twitch and Mixer and...
Yeah, it's fairly new.
Yeah,
a little easier to get on.
I don't know if they'll even remotely compete, but what I do know is Facebook is already big, and they already have a big audience to work from. And for what I need, I want everything to feed into each other, including the YouTube page, and let's not forget the podcast. Which, where are my manners? I didn't even hit the record button for the podcast. This is only the visual. This is... You people are getting exclusive stuff that people who brought us to the show aren't even getting.
Are you ever gonna fucking remember that, or?
Well, it's not the same as the app. The app is just literally just...
Holy shit! This is every single time, guys. We can't get him to hit the fucking record button for the pod now. It goes on live and all this other shit. I think you're too worried about the live shit. Like, ever since we got the camera, it's like now it's fucking, everything's live. Put a video up. Put a video instead of the fucking pod that got you here.
Well, because the audio is so great with this mic.
Why don't you just leave the damn mic where it is, man? Just leave the little thing pointing out of the table alone there. And just a little inside news there. Yes, Voice is dressed like a butler. And every time we go out and he's dressed like a butler like this, we play it off like he's my bodyguard, and it's pretty funny because people get a little kick out of that.
And welcome back to the Broke Blerd Pod. I'm your host, Anthony K. Savage, and with me today is Mr. Rolon, and we are about, let's see, currently we are, where's the time? We're about 15 minutes into the live stream of the podcast. But see, that's the thing. If you follow us on our YouTube page, like John Joffrey, or you follow us on the podcast, you'll know when one is happening against the other. So even if you miss the first 14 minutes, which you guys may never ever hear if you don't go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube page. You would know that. Those people who subscribe, they know. So they don't miss those 14 minutes. But if you're only listening to the podcast, and we told, no. We told you people.
You went from rags to riches.
We told you people.
In less than fucking 2 months now.
To go and subscribe and hit the notifications. I've told you many a times, repeatedly. So if the first 14 minutes you don't happen to hear that, all hope is not lost. You can go to the YouTube page.
All hopes is lost for Voice.
No, you can go to the YouTube page.
Because he keeps fucking forgetting to press record and
it's
remember.
Not that no.
And remember that the pod was the first thing that started.
I had to get the page up first. And I forgot to get the page up because I was happy that it actually was working and recording because it wasn't before. And this one was complaining about how long it was taking. I was under pressure, okay? So I had to make a decision, and I pushed the button, and I forgot about you people on the pod. So
he has a touchscreen fucking laptop, and he just discovered that.
No, I didn't.
I had it for about 2 weeks.
You're the one who said try not to touch the screen that much. So I didn't try to touch the screen that much.
Well, the only reason why you don't try to touch the screen that much is because eventually the oil from your fingers go on it, and then you can't fucking see nothing.
Which is why I generally try not to touch the screen unless.
This is why I don't like touchscreen. Don't like it. Are we ever gonna get a mouse in the play here, or?
I have to get a mouse for this because this is
pain in the ass, huh?
This is and double tapping when there's no give. That's annoying. When you just tap in and it's
just an infinity tap.
Yeah, because sometimes here's the problem with it. Sometimes it'll work, but other times your computer freezes. But you don't know that, so you're just.
Hey, did you put the little hip hop video up that we did?
I haven't done that part yet. I have to go in and look at it. And
hey, stay tuned because you'll see our little hip hop videos. Mad bars, just a whole bunch of bars.
As long as it was recorded,
we're kicking bars. We're kicking bars like forever.
Yeah, bars.
I don't even think you can stop us.
Whatchamacallit bars, literally. Whatchamacallit. That's
awesome.
That's what you're gonna see when you hear it. Whatchamacallit.
Awesome
I don't call that rap, but okay.
Yeah, you know that humming shit or that mumble crap. Yeah. Yeah, that mumble shit. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Baloo, the bear. Akuna, Matata, Akuna. But we're not doing that.
No, Lion King, we're not doing that right now. Oh, I found out from Lion King, you know that first little that shit in the beginning. You know what they're saying? You know what they're saying?
No. Talking about Circle of Life.
No. They're saying that's a male lion, that's a lion.
Yeah, are you sure? Did you ask that Bosco?
No, I really I looked this up. I did all the research on it, and that's what they're saying. You would think that it would be so more, deeper. Such more profound, or it would be something. Yeah,
I'm a lion.
That you see how it almost like goes with it. That's a male lion.
That's a lion. I'm a lion.
That's what they're saying.
That's what we're gonna go with.
Nothing more, nothing less.
You can fact check this if you want.
No, you can. It's legit.
But please don't. It's better if no one ever facts it.
I wouldn't.
We just makes this a thing. Just you heard it. Go tell somebody this.
It's just that in that language, whatever dialect they speak, it just sounds so good. It sounds like.
Where'd you hear from? Oh, this podcast that I listened to with these two guys.
I mean, that's all they're saying.
That's all they're saying.
How profound, huh?
You know what?
How special that is.
And would you just go anywhere with him?
Yeah.
You would go anywhere with him?
Yeah.
I would go. You know what I would say if somebody wants to know if I want to go with them?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not running with y'all, man.
And that's what I would do.
That's what I would say.
That's what I would say.
So, but remember, I want you to go subscribe. You see up here, right here. Do that. Subscribe. Remember to subscribe. Okay, bye-bye subscribe button. You can go now.
It's not. Yeah, it'll leave eventually. Yeah. Oh, now you just showing off.
Yeah. I only can do so many things. I gotta show them off while I can.
Hey, did you get the Trump thing I sent you?
Yeah, I can't do anything with it because I can't
do shit with it. Huh?
I can't download it.
It's the Jackie Gleason, the guy that's on the moon.
If I could download it,
the face that's on the moon, Jackie Gleason is doing one of his little bits.
If I could have downloaded it, I would. I'll try to figure out a way.
It was pretty awesome.
That
was pretty awesome.
Hey, maybe.
What?
We're going old school. We're going
We're gonna go tape recorder type.
We're going old school bootleg.
Press record. Hurry up on your little Sony radios.
This is just for you, people.
And make sure you press pause and shit when the DJ says. If you just keep the damn thing still. Yeah, we thought that was pretty. We thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, probably not as funny as.
If this fucking dog keeps biting my toes, all of a sudden you guys are gonna hear a little yelp underneath that table. And I think I'm overfeeding him. I don't know. You people, you think you guys?
Maybe you should probably let him out.
I think maybe you guys should tell me.
Probably let him out since he ate recently.
If he's overfed. He's on the fat side, I would say. He's a good guy. He's a good dude. His name's Lincoln.
Abe. Lincoln.
Hence the Abe, and
Lincoln.
then hence my son as Abel. Let me let him out before he shits on my carpet and his last name becomes homeless again.
As you see, yeah. I don't know. It's been.
I don't know what to feed the puppy. I don't know when you're supposed to stop or when you're supposed to keep
I've
going.
blanked most of that out of my brain. Of supposed to have scheduled times 2 to 3 times a day.
Well, you had a dog at one point, boys.
Yeah, my husky.
You had a husky.
I miss Princess Leia.
You had a husky.
Was my step dog.
I mean, your step. When you're in a relationship, how do we decide which one of you is going to keep the dog? What is that? What's the rule?
Well, she paid
that?
for the dog. Dog was in her name, so
Yeah, but the dog stayed with you, no or no?
Well, no, she was still. We were still technically in the same.
No, I'm
so,
just saying. In other people's relationships, when you're in a relationship and you're both stable.
A lot of times, though,
well, the one without the apartment or the house is the one that's not going to go with the fucking dog.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the way that goes.
A lot of times,
but I mean, both parties, if they're both stable, which one stays with the animal?
Well, what I hear happens a lot of times is the one person will bring the dog, and then the other person will want to keep the dog, or they both get the dog and then they fight over. No, you're taking the dog. No,
well, that's what I mean.
Yeah, no,
But
that's
then
your dog.
What is the rule, though? Is it the person that leaves is the one that then won't take the dog? The dog stays where it was, not saying stays where it was born, but where you guys first got the dog together.
I'm pretty sure the general rule is usually whatever the female wants, and or who gets dumped.
Right. It's always
Those
what the females want.
Those can somehow coincide.
I know quite a bit of guys
will steal the dog.
No. Actually, the opposite. They already had an apartment or a house, got into a relationship with a female, and she brought a pet, and then now they are still to this day with the pet, but no longer the woman. And the woman just kind of just dumps them on the dude a lot of the times. And why is that, ladies? Why do you dump your pets on your boyfriends? Well, on your ex-boyfriends at this point, right?
At that time.
At that time,
yeah.
when you guys were together. So why don't we explain that? Or even, why don't we say?
Matter of fact, real quick, John, if you do want to do the live chat, if you go to the YouTube page, we can live chat through YouTube. I can't necessarily do it through the monitor, but I can do it through my phone.
We're trying to hear from you, dude.